Good day. Welcome to my live section. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Grace Lowen from GraceLawendhair. Let's share the video. Let me share from here. Let's share so that we can bring other people into the class. Wow, I'm so excited to see you all again. It's Friday and it's going to be weekend as well. Okay, let's share. Try and share the videos. Try and share the videos. I'm sharing from here. Okay. Wow, thank you so much for joining. So in today's, are you seeing me for the first time? You're welcome. What do we do online here? We teach you how to breathe. Let's see if everything is set. Let's see whether the volumes are okay. We don't want to start talking and nobody's hearing us. Okay. Hopefully that this should be fine. Yeah. Okay, now let's go. So before we start our tutorial this morning, if you've not seen me, what we do online here is that we'll teach you how to braid. You want to learn how to braid? Yes, this is the opportunity you have to learn. So normally, I'll always want to introduce the course in a way by telling people what braid is. Braiding is a creative art that we braiders, we use hair or extensions to showcase our artistic skills. Most of us have that artistic skills as a braider, but they don't know how to go about it. So my community is a place whereby we'll bring you up, we'll lift you to the point whereby you start doing something that you love to do. Most people love to do it. When they get to a point, they just got discouraged. They say, oh, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. You're in the right place. So before we start, all we need for today is that we need our training mannequin head, which is this to do our practicals. Then at the same time, we need our extensions, which I've got colorful extension. Look at how beautiful these colors are. The reason why we use colors to do our practical is for visibility's sake. Most of us, when we're learning, you can learn with the color that's matching to the hair, which is fine, but then it will not allow you to learn how to tuck in your natural hair. But if you start with this, you'll be familiar with tucking in your natural hair, which is absolutely okay. Now, another thing that we need for this practical today, we need our rat tail comb. The reason we need this rat tail comb is that we will use this one to section the hair, this part of the comb to section the hair, and at the same time, we use this one to comb it out. That is the reason why we need this. Okay, and another step we need is we need our brush. The brush is to brush out. Thank you so much, Emma, for joining. As you're joining, please tap on your screen and share the video. Let's bring other people in. So we need our brush. This is the brush that we are going to use in brushing out our extension. So before we kickstart, in today's lesson, there are different ways you can be able to add extensions into your natural hair. But the classes I'm taking, I start from beginners friendly. From 0 level, you'll be going into the professional level. So all I do, I bring out method and techniques that will help you scale. Like you don't have to struggle. Start with that one. The more you're learning, the more you get into it. Thank you so much, everyone. Precious Obara, he said, good morning, ma. You're welcome, my love. You're all welcome. Let's see if our sounds are working. The sounds are working. Hey, I'm so glad. Okay, now let's go. So we have, I don't know, he's calling me now. Not now that I'm online. So we have 4 colors now. Which one do you think you want us to start with? This is the gold color. We have the red wine. We have the purple. We have the wine. Which of the color you think we should start with on our practical? Rosemary, you're welcome. As you're joining, please share the videos. Share the video. Anyone that wants to come online should just send me a request. Who is sending me a request? Amade, let me accept Amade. Amade, come up. Just put your microphone up while we continue our lessons. Okay, now let's go. White. Oh, somebody say they need white. Oh my God, you want to see how white is going to look? Okay, I'm good. Since you're the first person that chose this color, we're going to start with the white one. Let's go on with the white one. Okay, now today's class is just going to be something I'm going to show you one method. That one method, you're going to use it to start your beginners friendly braids. and you're going to use it to start your beginner-friendly twist. We're not going to spend too much time. But our second phase is that the words of admonition will go into that after our practicals. Okay, now let's go. So I now have the white. Somebody said start with the white one. And I'm having the white one. Share the videos, everyone, please. Share the videos. Bring other people in. And tap on your screen. Like the videos, share the videos as we go along. So now I'm going to be brushing out this extension. For those of us that are seeing me for the first time, my name is Grace. Hello? Hello, who is this? This time. Now let's go. So I'm going to be brushing this extension. Make sure that when you're brushing, now when you're starting as a beginner, make sure that your extensions are properly brushed. Don't go and be installing extension that is not properly brushed. It will not make your handwork looking neat. Look at it. Now it's properly brushed. You see the difference between the first one and the other one? Yeah, that's absolutely okay. So before we start, we have 3 sizes of braid. Whether you're doing twist, whether you're on braids, where there are 3 sizes, which is the micro, the medium, and the jumbo braids. Micro, medium, jumbo. That's the 3 sizes we have when you're braiding. My size might not be your size, but notice that we have these 3 sizes. So when I pick up this tiny one, now let's say this tiny one for me, this is my micro on this lesson. Then this one, as you're seeing, is my medium. For me, it might not be yours, but the only thing is that then this one is my jumbo. If you know you want to come up, please go ahead, send me a request. I'm going to bring you up on the bus. We have 8 people that can stay on the bus while we're having our lessons. This is the jumbo. So the 3 sizes are micro, medium, and jumbo size. Can everybody see it? So, but if we are doing our lessons, normally I use the medium size, which is this one. So we are going to stick to our medium size. Then it's up to you to be able to choose your own size you want to work with. Now, this is the medium. Now, let's see who is requesting to come in. Accept, okay. So please, when you come on the bus, just go ahead, put your microphone off so that it won't distract other people as we're learning. So now we have our extension that is with me now. Then we go ahead. We're going to be going to the hair we're working with. Normally, when you're starting braid as a beginner, you start from the back. Sometimes you can start from the front. Sometimes you can decide to start from the front. I bring it up. Sometimes you can decide to start from the front. It depends on the style you're doing. Yes. Please, when you come in, put your microphone up, please. Thank you so much. I would love that. So now, as we're going, I have my ratchet comb. I'm going to be starting this from the back. We are going to section this hair using the block method. I'm going to go ahead and section it horizontally. Share the videos, everybody. Tap on the videos. Bring, hey, Leona Joy, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. I can see you all. Everyone that have joined this lesson, I can see you all. So now let's go ahead and section this. Section this. Maybe most people will be saying, oh, I saw her last week Friday and she's here Friday again. Don't worry. I'm having a project I'm doing. As soon as, thank you so much, my love. Tara, God bless you. As soon as the project is completed, you see me here every time. So now let's go. So I'm going to be sectioning this hair horizontally. Let's go ahead and section the hair horizontally. Do not worry. For instance, if you're sectioning your hair and the lines are not clear, you're going to put in your product. But before you add a product to any client's hair, ask them if they are always itchy on the scalp. If your clients, they are always itchy on the scalp and you add product to it, that might lead to itching that scalp, and at the end of the day, that hair will be as if you've not even done it at all. So first of all, ask your client, is product okay on your scalp, or do you have your own special product you use? If they say yes, collect it and start using it. Because most people will not ask. When they do that hair, putting all their products on the scalp of the client, when they pay and go home, they will start itching. The hair looks as if they've done it years back. They will not say, oh, this person don't know how to do hair. Always ask. So when you ask, at this point, that product will make your line. When you put it, you can go ahead, do it again, make it straight. But don't worry about this mannequin training hair, because it's a mannequin training hair. It might not look straighter, but we manage it like that. So when it splits horizontally, the next thing you're going to do, go ahead and take it vertically. Because I'm working on a medium size today, let's take it this way. Let's go ahead and take it this way. Okay. Then I didn't introduce you having your clips. Very, very important. Share the videos, everyone. The clips as well is very important. Use it to hold on to this. Use it to hold on to that. So when you use it to hold it, then you're coming out to do this hair. Start combing the hair. Always comb the hair out. Have you seen it? Always comb the hair. Remove all the knots before you install your extension on it. Okay, now let's go. So we've already have our medium extension that we're working with. And one of the students there said they want me to use the white extension, which is this. I'm going to brush it out, make sure that it's looking good. So with this method, we're going to do braid first. I'm going to do braids, like about 2 or 3 braids. Thank you so much, Tara Olua. God bless you. So I'm going to do like 2 or 3 braids with this method. Then we'll do 2 or 3 twists with this method. Then that is it. I don't know what these people are doing. I think we're going to start again. Oh yeah. Okay, now let's go. Let's go.
Let me show you how you can create such.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So now let's go. So I have this sorry about that. Yes, sorry about that. Let's keep going. 1 minute. There's a glitch somewhere, so I have to correct this now. Okay. Now let's go. So we have the white extension with us. So as we have the white extension with us, I'm not going to split this hair into the ratio 2:1. Thank you, Vicky. Vicky, former, you're welcome. Normally, we're supposed to have split this into ratio 2:1, which is splitting your extension into 3, put 2 on your left hand, and put the other one on the right hand. Okay, somebody's asking to come up. Let's bring the person up. Annette, okay. Annette is requesting. Please, Annette, when you come in, put your microphone off, please. Thank you so much. Thank you for cooperating with me here. So what we are going to do now is that I'm going to be taking a little bit of extension from here. The last time we met in class, I showed us as a beginners how to use the rubber band method, which most of us, I don't know if you tried it. Let me accept Mary coming up. Yeah, so I'm going to take slightly a little bit from the side like this. Can you see it? Now, this is the one we're having. Just a slightly tiny one from the side. So take your tiny extension, put it by the side. Then the next step you're going to do, you go ahead and make sure that this extension is on the same length like this. So when it's on the same length, this is the hair you're working with. Normally, when I'm teaching you guys, I used to tell you that you can start using products immediately, or at the same time, put your microphone off, my love. Let's put it off so that it won't disturb other people, right? When it's time to ask questions, then we can put it on. So when you are about to do this hair, when you're doing it on the normal hair, when you've learned and you're happy with it, you can always add the product to it. You have your shine and jam to it, add it to smoothen the root before you continue. But always learn with and without, so that when you didn't see the product, your handwork will still be able to look nice. That is one thing. Your handwork will still be able to look nice with or without. So when you're learning, learn with and without the product. Okay, now let's go. Now we're not using product, it's just without the product. I'm going to place this one here like this. So if you know that, oh, I need another clip. 1 minute. I just forgot I used this clip to hold on to this thing. So I have another clip I'm going to be using. So let's put it here. So in case you just want to place it on it like this and say, okay, I need to hold it with clip, you're free to do that. Hold it with this clip. But at the same time, just go ahead and do this. So when you do this, where is my tiny one? Take the tiny one you have. This is the tiny extension. Where are you coming to Las Vegas to? Don't worry, by next year, not this year. I'm having a project this year. Who is that? Meso, thank you so much. So let's finish up with our project this year. Then next year we'll talk about going to other countries. Now I have this one. You're going to take this and put it right there like this. Watch what I'm doing. Just going to secure this. Don't make it too tight, my love. You're looking so beautiful. Thank you so much, my love. So you just go ahead and do this. Don't make it so tight. So when you do that, the next step you're going to do, bring this one that you use in wrapping it around, because we are going to use this method to teach you how to do the twist, simple beginners, and how to do your braids, box braid. So go ahead and use your hand to section this. Can you see it? Section it in two like this. What did you observe? You observe that this extension I use in wrapping it around, I move it down here so that it won't unravel. Because if you don't move it there, it's going to unravel. See my Vicky, you're welcome. Thank you, my love. So when you hold it this way, look at my hands, thumb and index finger pinning down the hair. So what you're going to do now, take this one that is on top, bring it in. Use your pinky finger, hold onto that hair. Have you seen? Very, very soon you'll be able to install the hair. Very easy. This method can be used for every type of hair. It's going to secure it. So the reason why we use colored extension, now you can be able to differentiate your natural hair and the colored. What are you going to do with this now? Go ahead and use your extensions and cover. You're tucking it in. Then you start to braid. Hi, Vicky. How are you? We are going to talk later. Let's just go ahead and do the class first. Quickly do this class. This method, I'm going to show you how to use the same method to do your twist, beginners friendly. Yes, and to do your box braid. So I've installed this now. You go ahead and start braiding. If you're the type that doesn't know how to braid, don't worry. You're going to get used to it. Who's making that noise? Okay. So now that we are doing this, you find out that this is going straight. Let me finish braiding this hair. Then I'll show you the result of what we have. If you're joining for the first time, you're highly welcome. Let me welcome you with this clap. For the new timers, you're just welcome in this community. You're welcome. This is where we learn and we talk about things we enjoy. We're always friendly here. Let me see. Okay, you're going to see. Oh, you're not seeing. Let me bring it closer to the camera. Let's bring it closer. I hope everybody's seeing what I'm doing. You will not mind because my positioning, because I'm facing the camera, so we just have to pay attention. So you keep going. At this point, when you find out that when you're braiding, this hair is more than other ones, you can always borrow. You can always borrow hair and continue your braids. I can see. Okay, thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much, my love. So you just go ahead. See the way my hand is running. Oh, somebody will be saying, oh, when am I going to be doing this? Yes, it's going to work for you because the more you practice hair braiding, the better it becomes and you're going to be fast. And we need speed. We need speed to be able to do our braid. So immediately you learn how to install. The next thing you're going to be working with is your speed. Because you don't want to stay all day braiding somebody's hair. They will even be tired. They say, hey, this woman, no, you keep me here all day. People like, even when they pay their money, let it be more faster so that they can be able to live, stand up on that seat, sitting down for 4 hours, 5 hours, or you are doing it all day. They don't want to sit down too long. Let's bring the result in. To braid, you pinch the natural hair. Not the pinching the natural hair. This method is just one method. You see how secure this method is? Has everybody seen it? There are different methods to braids. They are different. We have a lot, about 15 methods that are not even the natural and traditional method. Now I will teach you guys how to do the simplest method to be able to get into braiding. While you know how to braid, to do your natural and traditional method will never be a problem for you. It will never be a problem. Now see, this one method now is so secured and beautiful. Look at it, we're braided and we're using a white color. Okay, now let's go. So we are going to be doing the next. See, come down wrong, go Jerusalem. Okay, now let's go. My love. See, my love is here. Oh, today you catch me in this my class, Go now. You're welcome, my love. She catch me. This one are my online sweetheart. You catch me today, right? Okay, that's good. Make request. Let me bring you up. Let me bring you up. She catch me today on my hair tutorial classes. Normally, we used to meet on our
I
digital.
catch you. Do you know? I just ended my life now. I now saw that you are alive. I said, let me jump, because I'm not always meeting you.
I said today is a good
you
day.
are doing well.
Yes, a good.
You see, to learn a skill is good. To have something you are doing is good. And you see this woman, she's my hair plug. Oh. She's my hair plug. Oh. You are doing well. And the good thing about you is that the way you will teach this thing, even someone that don't, that is hard to learn something, will learn it.
By fire, by force now.
By fire, by force. Fire on, fire on, fire on. I love what you are doing.
Thank you so much, my love.
I love what you are doing. Well done, my love.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey!
Don't worry, let's continue.
She has many skills, oh. This woman has many skills, oh. I will be like you when I grow up.
No problem, no problem. No problem.
I will be like you. Continue, my well done.
No problem. You're welcome. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now let's go. Let's go. So now we have done this first method. For those of us that are just coming in that missed the part, let's do another method this same method related to this. We might decide to change other colors. Let me see if I can use purple now. Let's see if I can use purple, because most people, their color is purple. Some people, they like white. We've tried the white one. Let's go ahead and use the purple one. Okay, now let's go. So the next step you're going to take now, as we've sectioned this hair horizontally, you're going to go ahead and section vertically. Let's take it vertically. If you know you want to come on the bus, please send me a request. We have about 8 people that can stay on this bus today. So you say so while we are training. So now I'm going to use the clip now. I love your friendship. That's awesome. Oh, thank you so much, my love. Virgo, you're welcome, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see, sometimes, where is she now? Okay, I thought maybe somebody sent request. Okay, most people don't know how to send requests. Let me just send some requests to some people. Most people don't know how to. Let me just send. If you capture it, I think we have about 3 boxes to go. If you get it, okay, no, not this one, not now. Let's send in decline. Please, when you come up, put the microphone off, my love. When you just come up, put the microphone. Let's tap and share the videos. Accept. Damn yes. Okay, now let's go. Oh, again, let's bring the last person to make it 8. Then we'll continue. Abigail, my love. Okay, that's fine. I think we still have 1 more, 2, 4, 6, maybe more, like 2 more. Just send me a request and come up on the bus. Then we continue to do our lesson. Today is after this lesson, we are going to have our story time. Oh, don't miss my story time today. Don't miss it. Most people that met me last week with the story time, like, hey, this girl can talk. Oh. I will still try my best. I'll try my best. Okay, now, when you get this, the reason why we are using the rat's tail comb and we are using the comb this one is to section the hair, and at this same time, use this one to comb out the hair. Make sure you always look at this hair now. Make sure you always remove the knot in the hair before you add extension to it by braiding it. The reason is that if you don't do that, lovely, say good afternoon. Auntie, remember when I called you? Yes, don't worry, my love. Did you call me today? And Vicky, my love, don't worry. I'm going to talk to you later, but let's just go ahead and do the classes now. You didn't call me today. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely okay. Let's go. Let's invite other people to fill up the boxes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now we have this hair. Then I'm going to be using share the video, tap on the screen. Let's bring other people in. Thank you so much. So the next step we're going to do, let's go ahead and brush out this. Look at this extension. I'm not going to install this way. I'm going to brush it out. Then I'll go ahead and use my brush and brush everything out. Make it smooth. The smoother this hair is, the more your braid is going to be looking very, very nice. So now, for those of us that just came in, I've already told us earlier on that we have 3 sizes of braid, which is the micro, the medium, and the jumbo. So when we're teaching online, I use the medium size. So don't come late to the class next time. Anyway, don't worry, because none of you knew I was coming today. It was a surprise. So now, the next step, take this one. Can you see it? This is the extension we are going to be using. Normally, when you're doing our normal braid, we used to split the extensions into ratio 2:1. But today, I'm doing a beginner's braid, box braid for you guys. We're not doing natural and traditional method. We're doing a beginner's one. So all we're going to do with this one, you're having your medium size, pinch a little bit like this. When you pinch a little bit, look at the ratio now, just a little bit. Take this little bit that you've pinched, put it by the side. Before we came, if you want to add product to this hair, this is the opportunity you add it before you start braiding the hair. But then, when you're learning as a beginner, learn with product and without product, so that in case I'm a white woman in Ireland who does not do hair, but damn sure I watch every time Miss Grace is live. Thank you so much, my love. Ellie said anytime I'm live, she likes watching my program. She doesn't do hair. So sometimes it might just be a time to come in, feed your eyes, come to the community, be happy. I did tell you, it's not a joke. Okay, now let's accept Mommy Rochelle. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Okay, thank you, my love. Let's give Ellie this for you. Cheers, Ellie. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's put this. The next step you're going to do with this method we're using, you're going to place this extension. Look at my extension. Place it on top of this. Most times I send some videos. Sometimes nobody's explaining to you the reason why this is done that way. So when you put it this way, you go ahead and take your clip. Hold on to this as a beginner. You don't want everything to be unraveling, so going everywhere. Then you now pick up these small, tiny extensions that you took from the hair. Go ahead and hold this one right here in the middle. When you hold it right there in the middle, make sure that you're halving this hair like this. Can you see it? Put it there with your thumb and index finger. Hold it together. Then you start wrapping this one round. Please don't make it too tight. When you're working with hair, make sure you let the hair be secured but not too tight. When the hair or braid is too tight, your scalp, your roots, most people, they cannot even handle it. The next thing, they will take it off. So we don't want to learn that way. So look at this one that I've done. Bring it in. Look at it, the way I'm bringing it in. And at the same time, my hand is not leaving here. Today is my first day and I'm enjoying the class. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the next step you're going to do, go ahead and split this hair. See my small pinky hand? I use it to split this hair from the bottom. I'll just go ahead and move it like this. So when you move it this way, you take your thumb and index finger, key onto the middle of that hair. Then it's secured. If it's not looking this way, you're not getting it. But make sure it's looking this way. Let go of your clip. Then you go ahead and bring this one down. When you bring this one down, take it this way. Bring it in. See my pinky finger? Use it to support it, to hold it. Then now we have started braiding this hair. That is how simple this method is. Can everybody see it? I've started braiding already. But if you're watching me and you say you don't know how to braid, don't worry. I will tell you how we are going to go about it. See, at this point, you find out that this one I took from the top to the bottom is bigger than some of them. So what you're going to do at this stage before you continue, borrow some extension. Because if your extensions are not even, it will not make your braid look even. Please, I want to learn how to make wig. Don't worry, my love. We'll do that one at the end of this lesson. Calm down. Just calm down. So you're going to go ahead and do this. Continue to braid. You see how beautiful the braid is looking already? See this natural hair. I do not want my natural hair to be popping out. You use your extension now to cover it before you continue. It's called tucking in your natural hair. You put it in, then you continue to braid. What is the advantage of that? The advantage of that is that if your natural hair is not always popping out on your braid, it will make your braid last longer. it will make the braid last longer. Because if your natural hair is always popping out, small time you find out that this braid, somebody will be asking you, when did you do this braid? Because you're not tucking in. Try as much as you can to be able to tuck in when you're braiding. So now that we are using a natural, a colored, you'll be able to differentiate your natural hair. It's easier for you as a beginner to tuck in this hair. So you now go ahead and continue to braid until you reach to the expected end. Now, as a beginner, your braids will be slow. Go ahead, don't worry about it. Keep going, keep going, keep going until you reach to the expected end. The more you keep braiding, the better you become. Please, I'm new here, ma'am, but love your class. Oh, thank you so much. Don't worry, when we finish, we'll talk about it. We have a lot to talk about today, but then just pay attention to the class. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you all. Share the videos. Let's tap, please. Share the videos and tap on the screen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, now I'll keep continuing until you reach to the expert. There's a lot to learn. A lot to learn. So now this is it. This is just one method out of 15 to more than 15 methods now. Let's move this closer to the camera. See how secure this braid is. See how this braid is looking nice. The good thing about this method is that you can, any hair, even if that hair is a slippery type of hair, you can be able to use this method. I bring to us methods that are easier for beginners and method that is suitable for every type of hair. So every type of hair can be, you can use this method to do every type of hair, right? So you see how it is beautiful. Now we've done 2 of this. The next step I'm going to show you now is that, because I have other things to do, let's line it up. I'm going to show you how to use the same method to do your twist. For most of us, some people don't know how to twist, but if you don't know how to twist, you can always come into the community. We'll say that in the last part of this lesson. So now let's go ahead and bring this one out. I'm going to do another one twist. Then later on, for those of us that are coming late, we are going to repeat this one last before we conclude the class for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift membership. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. Vigro, I can see you. God bless you, my love. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's go. So the next step you're going to get, thank you so much. I can see you. Vigro JBS82. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Now you're going to part this hair. So when you part this hair, go ahead and part it. We are trying our best to make sure we understand what we're doing. And at the same time, I don't start my class with things that you will not understand. I'll make sure when you come into the class, you'll be so comfortable. Like the student I'm having, she's so like, Grace, see where you have taken me up to this point. I say, yes, don't worry. Is it not me? It's me now. So the next step you're going to do, you go ahead and brush this one. We are using the same method, but this time around, we are going to be having twist. We are using the same method at the same time. We are going to be having twist, right? Okay. So now let's see how we're going to do that. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's use which color? Let me use another color because we are going to be doing a twist. Let's differentiate this color with another color. I'm going to be using gold now. I'm going to be using gold for the twist. Then I'll brush it out. I'm going to brush it out now. Okay. So the same medium size that I'm going to be taking, I'll add a little bit more to this. So because we are doing the same method, this is braid. This same method, you can use it to twist. You can use it to braid. So now with the same method, you're going to pinch out a little bit. Don't forget that. Do not forget that. Pinch out a little bit from the side, my love. So when you pinch out a little bit from the side like this, it's going to be looking this way. Take the small part of it, just place it on one side. At this point, remember what I've said. Remember what I've said. If you're the type that wants to add your products, you should do that now before you install. But then learn with and without product. See your hands work with product and without product. Let's see how it's going to work. No, my love, it's not. Somebody is asking, James, it's not, my love. It's a mannequin training head. So now the next step you're going to do, make sure that your length, the extension you're working with, the length are in the same position like that. Put more likes to the video. If you see the thumbs up, share the videos, like the videos. Do that for me, please. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. Go ahead and take this and place the middle of it right here. There's a lot of method though, but this one's a simple method that you can easily start with, and you will not be, even as a beginner, it's your first time, you'll be able to say, oh, I've done something for myself today. So you'll now go ahead, now you're doing twists. Go ahead the same way, hold on to the hair. So when you hold on to the hair, take this little strands of yours, go ahead and start wrapping it right. Please don't make this hair too tight. Don't make it, secure the hair to the roots, but not too tight. Okay, now when you have this one, the difference between this is that when you bring this, I'm doing twist now, take it on top. Use this extension now to cover your natural hair. Like this. Then now you release this. When you release this, because I want to twist with this method, I'm going to turn this. You know, not one thing about twist is that our hands are different. Like me, I start with my right hand when I'm twisting. I don't know what hand you normally start with. Yes, wrap it twice. It might be more than twice, my love, Vicky. So you go ahead and twist it this way. You go ahead and take it, twist it this way. Go ahead and twist it. Can you see what I'm doing? Twist, 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 twist. So if you don't know how to twist, I love the way you explain the techniques. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Coming. So we are doing twist with the same method. So you will not tell me that, oh, because I don't know the natural method of doing all this method, you don't want to do it. These are beginner friendlies, and you're still giving you the same results. So you go ahead and twist. If you're the type that your twist goes from your left to your right,
thank you, Mama. Thank you.
You're welcome, my love. Let's just put our microphone up, then we'll have time for questions. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you all. Okay, now let's go. You continue to twist. Can you see it? This is the way I twist, but if you know you're twisting, your hand starts with the left one, stay with your twist. Just use the technique. Use the technique. Because you might be thinking, okay, I know how to twist before, but my right hand comes first. Your left hand comes first, and now you want to copy my way of twisting. It might be unraveling instead of you twisting. So stick to the proper way you twist. But the only thing is that you can use this method to be able to install and start twisting. That's the only thing, the method. So now let's twist. If you want to end up your twist, some twist like expression. If you twist it, sometimes it will unravel. So look at the way I conclude my twist. Pay attention. The way I conclude my twist is that when it gets to the end of this twist, all I'm going to do is to just split it into 3 and braid it up a little bit to knot it, because I don't want to knot this twist. If you knot it and put it in hot water, it's going to reflect. So I'm going to just plait it a little bit at the tip. When I do that, I'll now come and conclude it with twist. No matter how it's unraveled, it's not going to pass that place. It's going to remain until you dip it into hot water to make sure that the twist is staying. Now let's go and see our result. Can you see it? This is the same method. We ended up using it for our box braid, and we ended up using it for our twist. And you see, I'll do it once more again. Then the last one I'm going to do before getting into our talk today. Let me see. Somebody is asking to come in. Lucia, you're welcome. Let's bring Lucia up. Okay, so I'm going to do it once more again. And I use please, when you come up, please put the microphone up. Thank you so much, my love. Share the videos, like the videos, and support this live as much as you can. If you know you have not followed, can you do another one, please? Yes. I'm going to do. Put your microphone up. Let me put it up for her, though. Yes, I'm going to do another one now. Beatrice, thank you so much for the follow. There's a lot of things to learn. Don't worry. Let's come to that part. Let's come to the end of the part. I'm going to tell you what is in box there. So now the next, let's split this one into 2. When we split this into 2, this last one now, for those of us that are just joining, I'll show you how we did the braids. Okay. So now I'm going to take this and key onto this. Go ahead and brush this one out. Brush this one out. So when you brush this one out, the next step you're going to do, you go ahead and get your extension. I'm going to be using purple now. Let's use the purple to do the twist. So grab your medium size of hair. Take it. That's the medium size. So when you grab the medium size of the hair, the next step you're going to do is to go ahead and section a little bit from this. Take a little bit of section from this. So when we section TikTok, we are using this for practicals. We are not just showing static movements. We are using the extensions for practical, please. So the next step you're going to do, take this one and put this one here. So when you put it there, thank you so much, my love. Because sometimes when they see product, you showing extensions, they don't know that you're teaching. So we are teaching with this, so we are not making any things. So now the next step you're going to do, take this extension in the middle right here, place it under this place. When you do that, use your clip. You can use your clip to hold it, or if you want to start immediately, you can start, because I'm teaching. I'm going to show you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. You go ahead and hold on to this. Take this and secure the hair. We're doing the twist now. You need to secure. Securing, but not too tight, please. Do not make it too tight, but let it be secured. So the next step, bring this one down here. Let me pull it up a little bit to make sure it's tight. Yes. So now you use your extensions to cover your natural hair. I'm going to be twisting this now. Take this one out. Bring this one. If you know you twist, your right hand come first as you're twisting. Start with the right hand. If you know it's your left hand, you have to do it the other way around. So now I'm going to twist this one like this. Then I'll go this way first. Then we'll start twisting, and you place it on top. Twist, and you place it on top. Twist, and you place it on top. Let's move it a little bit further. Twist, and you put it on top, and so you continue to be doing that until you reach. You see what I'm doing? I am twisting the hair, and I place it on top. Twist, it will give you that smoother look. This is expression. If you can do twist with your expression, you already know how to twist, because if it's kinky braid is easier to twist because it's already kinkied. So you just go ahead and be placing it on top. No matter how you do it, it's not unravel. But this one, if you can be able to succeed in having your twist done with expression, this extension is absolutely okay. So you keep going, twisting until you reach the. I haven't seen that person move. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep doing it. The same thing applicable to braids. When you're twisting, the more you twist, the more faster you're going to become. Yes. Now I'm twisting, my hand is going. But if you start at first, look at this point now. Do you know you can see also borrow hair when you're doing twisting? This one is so thin and this one is small. Come and borrow hair. But do not let the transition. So you just go ahead, twist it and continue. Twist and continue. You're not going to notice the transition where we borrowed that hair from. That is one thing. Then you continue to twist until you get to the end of your twist. Sending love from Zambia. You're welcome, my love. My love too from UK. Thank you so much. So now I'm doing this. So I want to end the tips of this twist. Can you see it? I want to end the tips of this twist. I'll just go ahead and section this hair into 3 equal parts and braid it down a little bit. I don't want to tie it, because if you secure this hair, when you dip it in hot water, you'll be seeing that place that you knot it. I don't want it like that. So when you just plait it a little bit, then you come back again, twist it again. So when it's unraveling, it's not going to bypass that place you twisted. You braided. So you just go ahead and do it this way until you reach to that end. Can you see it? So this is the result of our twist. Beautifully done. Can you see it? You can use this method. Very, very okay. This is the same method. Good afternoon, madam. You too kind to teach us very well. Thank you so much for that. You're welcome. So now let's go. So for the facts, if you're just joining, you're welcome. Share the videos, like the videos before we get into our talk today. We're going to be having a section of talking after this. Then the next one we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and talk about our general topics today. So now this is the last one. If you're just joining, let's go ahead and do the braids. Beautiful job. I love your teachings. Thank you so much, my love. You're welcome. Now let's use a different color. Let me use this color. Let's use this color to end up this one. Watch it so that you will not miss out today. So this is the method we're teaching. We have a lot of methods I teach here, but these are beginner friendly. Before you go into the parts that you think, oh, they are so complicated, you'll be happy doing all this, then it will be very, very easy for you to get into all those other parts. Very, very easy. So now I'm going to take this extension, which is the medium. I put it aside. Then we're doing the braids now. For those of us that just miss out the braids, let me show you how you're using this method to do our braids. You're welcome, Sherita. Let's welcome everyone that's coming in. So this is it. So the next step you're going to do, these are beginners friendly. The last time we met in class, it was last Friday, right? I did the rubber band method. Maybe next time I'll still show us the rubber band method, because most people have to start. When you start, you now start getting into those ones that you think they are very, very difficult. So now this is it. Go ahead and brush this hair. Make sure that your hair is properly brushed. And this is the last practicals I'm going to be doing. Then we'll now get into talk and the story time. After the story time, we'll now get into another sections of how you're going to come into the community. I am hairdresser, but our organ know how to teach also. Oh, thank you so much, Baggy baby. Baggy baby, you're welcome, my love. Thank you so much. Hey. So the next step, go ahead and grab this small tiny one by the side. When you take it, it's going to be looking like this. It's going to be looking like this. So when it looks like this, the next step you're going to do, go ahead. You just go ahead and make sure that this one is on the same length. When they are on the same length, you're going to place it this way. I'm doing the braids now. So now you're going to hold this way. When you hold it this way, you're going to take this one and start securing this hair. Go ahead and take it and secure. Secure, but not too tight. Let me position myself very well, because sometimes to stand in front of this camera. Oh, thank you so much, Ifeoluwa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. To position yourself, let's hold this one with this clip. Yeah. So you go ahead and secure it like that. When you secure, because this method is very, very simple. It's painless method. Painless method. Take this one and bring it back to this point. When you bring it back, the next step, use your hands to section this into two. Section it like this into two. So when you section it into two, you go ahead and do this. Can you see it? When you do this, use your thumb and index finger. This is my thumb. That's my index finger under. Use it to pin that hair down. When you pin it down this way, the next step you're going to do, you go ahead. Please put your microphone up, my love. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for doing that. So you're not going to take this one, bring it in. When you bring it in, use your pinky finger to hold on to that. Then you go ahead and start braiding. Can you see it? Use your extension and cover your natural hair. So if there's any question, you're going to ask me after we finish this. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Let's move it closer to the camera. Look at it now. This color is so beautiful. Look at this beautiful color. It's between wine and red. It's not that reddy. It's not that wine, but it's a beautiful color. So I'm going to go ahead. This is my hair. You bring it here. Use your extension to cover it. If you find out that the one in the middle is bigger than this, because I want my braids to be even, looking like a zip, right? Then I'm going to take a little bit from here, move on, look at my transition. I am not showing that transition for you to see it. You're not going to see anything that I borrowed some hair. So when you're doing yours at the same time, Do it that way so that you cannot be seeing the transition. Okay, now let's move on. So you go ahead and continue to braid. If you're not fast as a beginner, your hand will be going like this, very slow. Don't worry, calm down. Before you know it, you will even be faster than me. So how do we do this? You're going to learn more. When we finish this, we're going to talk about it. And now let's go. Thank you so much, everyone, from joining. It's a big love from Bronx, New York. You're welcome, my love. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, everyone that is joining. Let's accept Mary. Messi J. You're welcome. So in today's lesson, we've just achieved something. Less than an hour, you know what you have achieved if you have just followed. If you have just followed, you know what? Look at now. Look at beautiful braids. Can everybody see this? Or is it only me that is seeing it? Look at how beautiful this method is. Secured, braided, beautifully, can be used with any method, and it's painless. It's painless because if I'm teaching you now natural and traditional method, most people will say, no, I don't want to learn that now. Since I've been doing it, the hair is not secured. So I start teaching you from a method whereby you'll be able to be happy doing your braid already while you keep learning stage by stage. This is also, if there's any question, go ahead and ask this question, because today's topic, we are going to be moving into another segment. Do you have any topic? Do you have any question, please? Any question at this stage? Does anybody have any question? Not yet. Okay, beautiful. Okay, now we are going to move into another segment, because from before, when I finish teaching, I'll just leave the stage and say, okay, do this. But this time around, I want to be bringing in topics like encouragement to people, because most people will stay. They don't have those people that will encourage them to do things. It's in their minds that say, okay, I want to do this. Procrastination will not make them do that thing they are doing. But if you have somebody that is pushing you, do this, you have to do it, it will help you to go a long way. It will help you to go a long way. And then our topic today will now fall in, let's watch the words of our mouths. Do you understand? The words of our mouths. The words of our mouths can either make us or put us into trouble. Why? The reason why I said it is that let's be always positive when you're doing things. For instance, okay, you say, I want to learn how to make hair. Say it in your mind that, okay, since I want to learn how to make this hair, I would love to do it. Just proclaim it that I can do this. Don't say in your mind because you want to learn it. You start saying, hey, can I do this? I don't think I'll be able to do this. You don't know that the words we say in our mouths, they are all spirits. You will say, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. The way you just said it, it will come to pass the way you just said. I'm sending out invitations to those that have been here with me. So if you just see it, accept it and come up on the bus while we're on this segment. So most people will now say, oh, I don't know if I can be able to do this. You are the one that said you want to learn how to do a skill. You are the same person that said, I don't know if I can be able to do this. It's two things. You're the one saying it, you're the one contradicting yourself. If you're one person that is doing that, from today, always be positive. Always be positive, because you don't know that the words of your mouth can either make you or break. So now let me bring this example to give you. Let's say, for instance, when I have my other kids. Then I now, in my mind, I say, okay, I want one other male child to add to what I have. It's not as if kids are not kids. And I said, I was coming back when I went to pick my children up from school. We get to that junction that day, and I said, hey, I wish I would experience how twins can be in your womb or in your stomach. I just said it though. I wish, but immediately I mentioned that word, twins, at that junction, not knowing that the angels, you know that you have angels that are guiding you. Your angels, that's why we say, watch the way you talk, watch the way you do things. Your angels can carry your words at that time. Immediately I mentioned that word, twins. We don't have twins in my lineage. I just said it. I want to experience how it works, but then I've got other kids. I don't even want to, but I just say I want to experience it. My dear, it didn't pass me that month. I took in. When I took in, I was lying on the bed. When I was lying on the bed, one Saturday, because I like shopping a lot. I like doing shopping a lot. What is our topic today? When you say you want to do things and the words of your mouth, be careful what you say. That is the topic. So the next thing I did, I was just lying up on that Saturday morning. I couldn't stand up because normally I go to shoppings. I like doing shoppings. I'm the one that does shopping. I go out on Saturday morning, go to the different shop, look at what is going on, do my shopping and come back home. That fateful day, I couldn't stand up. I say, me, Grace, will not stand up from bed. It's a lie, yo. And I'm Tom. It's not making me stand up. Normally, when I'm having my kids, I'm not always sick. I'm not always sick. Nothing. That pregnancy goes smoothly. So that day was different. So I didn't know I was pregnant too. So the thing started, and I said, okay, let me go to the GP to go and find out. When I went to the GP, say, I don't know why Grace will be on the bed without standing up for shopping. I don't know what is going on. I said, let me go and find out. Because of the words of my mouth, I said, I want to experience how twins grow in the tummy. That is it. So whatever you speak in your mouth can come to pass. That is my story along. So catch it. If you say you want to do anything in this life, let me accept people that wants to come up for this our story time. This story time would help you as well. So when I said it, and I said, let me go to the GP here. You make appointment. I went there. Immediately I got to the GP. Luckily for me, it was a female doctor. That female doctor now said, Grace, so you lie down. I lie down. He was touching. He was touching. When that woman touched me, he said, your stomach is heavy. I didn't even know I was gone almost more than 3 weeks or 4 weeks. I didn't know. The woman said, you know what? I will book you immediately to go for scan. I will book you immediately to go for scan. Immediately, she now booked me to go for scan. What happened then? It was twins. Hey! I was even scared because mine was in my mind. I was like, I have other kids, but I'm looking for a brother to join my other son. Then I now keep quiet. I didn't say anything. My fear is that it's not as if every children, they are children. We love all of them, but it depends on individuals. It depends on individual. Whatever you wish for, and you know that you have the strength to carry it, my love, go for it. I'm not discouraging anybody. Whatever you have the strength to do, go for it. So now when I now sat down, the lady that was doing the scan was going. She now asked me. The question that came up was, Grace, I said, yes. He said, how many kids do I have? I told the lady. He said, you know that that was going on. I said, what is this woman? What does she mean by the question was like, okay, do you have twins in your lineage? My ear fell pop. I said, no. He said, oh, okay. And what are you expecting? Hey, I don't feel talk. At the end of the day, the woman checked. He said, oh, congratulations, Grace. You're having 2 boys, twins. Hey, let's clap for Jesus. The clap came. Can't lie, twins are hard to Vicky, don't worry. Don't be panicking. Don't worry. Don't panic. Yeah, you're still young. Maybe now that you're saying it now, it might come to you. Just be positive because you don't know what you're going to get. So at the end of the day, they just told me he's going to be twins. So, hey, what I've said in my mouth, at that point in time, I wasn't prepared to have twins. But it's because I was saying it, I want to experience how the twins grow in this. And I really experienced it. One thing about me was, during the process of that pregnancy, I didn't tell anybody. Immediately, they told me at the GP that it's twins. I zip up. I zip. It was only my daughter in the house that was saying, mommy, this your stomach is growing too much. Oh, is it going to be twins? I didn't answer. The reason why I didn't answer her is that those kids now, they can go to school and be discussing with their friend. They will just tell their teacher at the same time. Everybody will know my secret. So I didn't want to, I claim it. Hey, okay, thank you, Jesus. Claim it. Immediately, I didn't tell her. My daughter was like suspecting, my first girl. I said, if you like, suspect. If they like, maybe they tell you, say, now, wait till I get, but I won't tell you. I said, no, I didn't say anything. I didn't lie, yo. I didn't say yes to her. I didn't say no to her. So the reason why this topic came up today is that what you say, be always positive, because your guiding agents, they are always around you. Guiding agents are always around. Some people will now say they are worshiping God. At the same time, they'll be blaming God, saying, hey, God didn't answer my prayer. I say, go, keep quiet. It's not God, because you are the one asking God to do something for you. You are still the one saying, hey, do you think this thing is going to happen? Are you sure this thing is going to happen? You're the one saying you want something. You're the one saying you don't, you're still using your mouth to say against it. So in life, always be positive. Say that thing that you want. You don't know when it will come to pass. I have a lot of stories to say pertaining this area. Maybe next time we're going to continue. But then always be careful what you say. Always be, and don't put the blame on God. Don't ever put your blame on God, because God is there to help you. It has already given us everything. He has already given us everything. When he created the world, he said, let there be. Let there be light. Light came. Let there be sea. Sea came. Let there be this. Can't you follow the example of your father? The example of our father is that let there be light. Light came. Let there be water. Water came. Let there be trees. Trees came. Let there be this. Let there. He was speaking it out of his mouth. The same thing, because God in heaven is our father and we are the children, we can replicate the same thing. We can replicate the same thing by saying the same thing that you want. I want this, and it will happen. Don't use negative words to say, oh, I'm so tired. I don't know, I can do this. You'll be lying down there doing nothing. That spirit that say you cannot do it will come and fall on you. At the end of the day, you'll not achieve. You'll stay there, sitting down, doing nothing. I have more things to talk, because every time I came here, I'll just teach us about hair and I'll run. I have a lot of things to dish out. But now let's start with the words of our mouth. I want to do this. Okay, concentrate to that thing that you want to do. And pray to God. God, give me the strength. When I wake up every morning, I say, Lord, I thank you. Lord, give him the strength to carry on. It's not by power, but by your power, your spirits can be able to help me achieve all those things. You will see that you will achieve. But if you keep saying negative, negative, the more you're saying, those people that are always negative, they know God though. Some of them know God. Some of them say that they are leaders in the church. Some of them are leaders, but things are not happening for them. Why is it not happening for them? Because they will use the same mouth to say, I am worshiping my God in heaven. They will use the same mouth to say negative. And hopefully this thing will not work. Why? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? So just profess that word in your mouth, that because my heavenly Father spoke it out of words and it's happening. The same thing, that I'm the child of God, and at the same time, when I speak, it will happen. When you speak, it will happen. 100% it will happen. You will not know. I have a lot of examples, but I will not dish it out today. Next time when we meet in the class or when we come into our community, because that community will be bam bam. And they tell you, when people come into my community, they will know that they will experience God, they will experience career, they will experience everything they need to experience. So watch out the words of your mouth. It can make you or it can break you. That is two things. Remember, next time when we come into the class, we can only say things. Please, when we have time for questions now, if you have contribution, I will still let you talk. Let me just put this off. I will admit us to do some contribution when I have to go live now. Vicky, okay, that's fine, my love. Vicky, yeah, go live now, then that's fine. It's absolutely okay. No problem. Bye, my love, and good luck. Yes, so that is just it. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. If you're the type that is looking, most people are there, they are expecting TTC, trying to get tell, when you stick to it, that this is what I want, and you will get it. If most of all, because when I come here, sometimes I talk about NSPPD, prayers and testimony. Don't just, when you come into the prayers, don't just end up with the prayer and leave. Go and listen to the testimony. Stay to the testimony. You will see testimony upon testimony, because somebody said, do it. If you don't have faith, You come into the prayers, the man of God faith will still help you. Why is the man of God faith helping? Because he will tell you, declare this. Say it after me. That thing that you cannot say by yourself, you will repeat it and say it. And it will come to you. Sometimes he will say, go and print out papers of triplets or twins or what you want. That's the instruction. You will not, because he said it, you will not go and print out your paper. Do you know how many testimonies? Before you know it, you will start having that thing you printed out on the paper. Why is it? It's a word that was spoken and you act towards that word. So be careful. Let us be careful with what we say. It will go a long way to help us, or it will go a long way to break us. Okay, that is the word for today. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Oh, Nicole is here today. God bless you, Nicole. So we have taken another part. When we finish our lessons, we just say a few things because most people need encouragement. It happens all the time for my children. Oh, if you have any contribution to this, please come on the bus. Come on the bus and tell us about yours with few minutes. Then when we come to, let me bring all the people that are sending me invitation. If you have anything that have happened to you by proclaiming positive to the words of your mouth, please, you can come and tell us. You can just bring your microphone down and say something about it before we conclude. Because by next week, our community is going to be ready for us to come in. Hey, Klapo, Konaka. Hey! By next week, the community is going to be ready for everybody that wants to learn, that wants to come into the community. It will be a place. Decline. It will be a place when you come into the community, you'll be able to notice the difference. By Monday, I'll start introducing us to that community. That community for hair is where you will learn how to braid. Everything is in the class. You just come in, one-time payment, lifetime access. When you come into the community, if you want to learn how to braid, because I heard somebody saying, I want to learn how to make wigs, there are sections for that. I want to learn how to make installation. There are sections for that. I want to learn how to be fixing wafer by sewing on. There are sections for that. Cornrow, twist, threading. In fact, braids, different types of braid. Everything is full. Because I only come here to teach us how to braid. Doesn't mean I'm not specialized in all areas. Yes, this one is to bring us closer. For those that are interested, by Monday, we'll be launching our community. You come into the class, I will tell us what it's involved on Monday. One-time payment, lifetime access, you're going to gain a lot of things. We'll be having classes on the community like this, through Zoom classes. We'll be having, where are you from? Where I'm from? I'm from Nigeria, but I live in the UK. Okay, you will be having everything inside. If you want to niche, because most people, they would like to niche into some type of hair. Like most people, they specialize in braiding. If that is what you want to learn, you go into the braiding part, learn everything that has to do with the braiding. That is it. Then at the end of the day, I will not say too much until my project is completed. You will see more things that will be coming along with you coming into the community. If you want to come to the placement, I can give you access to come to placement, to practicalize everything you've been learning physically. So now on Monday, when I come into the class on Monday, get ready to get into the community. One-time payment, lifetime access, and we'll be having a number of people that will come in, then we'll change it to the normal price. Then the price now of that thing is just one time. When you pay it, you don't know what you're going to learn a lot. For those of us that are very smart, that say, okay, I want to learn everything, I want to have a salon set up, it's absolutely fine. You just go across and learn the models of those things individually. If you're learning braid, learn braid. If you want to learn how to start sewing on, packing gel, or whatever you want to learn, they have different types of module on there. The models there, and another good models there is that how to set up your business, how to register your business, how to set it up. If you want to have a physical salon, or you want to use the corner of your house to do it the way I've been doing for a very long time, I have all the experience put together to be able to show you how to go about this. I want to be in the class. Yes, on Monday, get prepared. I'm not even joking. That class will be the first 100 people. I'll give it as a discount. After 100, we'll close it up. Then the other ones that will come in later, you come in. And that day that we're launching it on Monday, get ready, because first 10 people that just came into the class, I'll be giving you my book, the braiding book that is sold for £50. I will launch in December on my birthday. You'll be having it for free. First 10 people. Hookup available. No, you only hook up. Anything available. So please, so don't put anything that will make them do. Don't write anything on this thing. So now let's go. Let's give another person a chance to be able to talk about it. Then get yourself prepared. Get yourself ready. On Monday, it's going to be hot. Oh my goodness. You know, Yoruba say, oh my goodness, that day. You'll be hot. Well, how did they say it in Hausa? I don't hear that Hausa. I would have loved to. If anybody know what is oh my goodness in Hausa, let them tell me, please. Oh my goodness is go hot that day. Then Oku is fire in Igbo. Yes, if you know what it is in Hausa, please let me know. How will I come to the class? On Monday, I will show us where to go on the bio. Monday, the link will be open on Monday. It's not open yet. When I'm here on Monday, I'm going to be opening it on Monday. It's a place where you have to be. If I show you all the modules in that thing, and every week we'll be having classes like this. Then you have access to ask me questions. Then we'll build it up to the extent when you finish, you get your certificates that you've come into my community. And at the same time, if you want to set up, we'll help you, give you the guideline of how I started and how that is bringing me up to where I'm going. Yes, that is one thing about it. Let's clap now. Let's clap for Jesus for this. It's not by power, It's not by minds. It's by the Spirit and the words you say. When you say it, it will come to pass. That topic, when you say it, it will come to pass. I still have another thing to say. I just want to finish that project. Then I'll come and tell us when you speak, it will happen. That is the nature of God now. We want to be like God. We want to look like God. The nature is that say positive things. Don't curse yourself. Don't say negative things. Oh, you have your children like this. You don't use curse. They baptize all those children. When they grow up and they're not doing well, you say, hey, I don't know what happened because of anger. We are not talking about anger today. But sometimes we have to watch what we say because angels are always passing. They send angels for us to help us. When you wake up in the morning, for me, if I wake up in the morning, sometimes I don't have to say, my angels, so wherever you people are, I'm going to come. We have projects today, come ahead. You start strength to come in. Angels are guiding us. They are messengers to us, but we don't even use them. You have to use them now. Tell them, okay, angels, today, see the project I'm having today. Come, bring other ones to assist. You see, you physically be doing that work. You don't know who is assisting you, and it's moving. Watch the way you talk. The words of our mouths can either build us or break us, can make us achieve what we want to achieve on time. Which one is recharge your TikTok coin with me? I'm online. Who be that again? We don't sell coin here, oh my love. We don't sell all those things here. We do braiding and we do admonitions. So if you have anything to say, my love, go there, boy, come and give us your own before we conclude. Not too much talk today, my love. Are you there, my love? Is she there? I mean, she don't carry me the cook. Who is ready to talk? Who is having another words of admonition to tell us? Share your own experience a little bit. Yes, thank you so much. What time Monday? From 10 o'clock, my love. From 10 o'clock. Just note from 10, I'll be here. Yes,
sorry. My people, you see, I love what she's doing. You see, this 2026, you need to do what? Have a skill. Learn something new. I don't know the part that you are. Learn something new. What she is doing, she's not only how to make her, she's doing, what people are aware.
No, don't worry. We are going to introduce that one by Monday. If they want to do digital skill, I'll tell them about it as well. Don't worry, my love.
That's what I'm saying. It's not only her that she's doing, Even those of you shouting you want to learn drop shipping, going on, she's doing it, She is doing it, Hold her hand very well. Hold her hand. It's good at least you have a coach that is all way round, all weather. You want to learn her, she is there. You want digital marketing, she is there. You want drop shipping, she is there. You want China importation, she is there. She imports most of these her things from China. She have not told you people. Most of the things that she's using, all these hair tools, she imports it from China. So if you want to learn all these things, hold her very hair well, but don't tear her clothes. Just hold her hand, as in hold it very tight. Ask her, go to her yes, go to her DM and say, I heard that you do drop shipping. Oh yeah, teach me that one. I heard that you do this one. You do China importation. Teach me that one. Anyone you're interested though, she does it though. Do you want to write ebook? Hey, Chineke. Do you want to, if you want to learn how to write ebook?
Papa, what is it? Allow mommy now. Allow mommy to talk her own. If they hear my voice, that your content creating boy will help you. Oh yeah. You like that guy, the boy like content creating. He want to contribute as well. Let's see who is making requests and coming. Okay, let's go on there before the. So that's what she's explaining to us is that on Monday I'm going to be explaining more to us, because most people, their own is not for physical skills like making hair and other things. I'll have another account whereby I do digital marketing, drop shipping. That Monday I would explain everything. So if you're the type that want to come and say, okay, Grace is here, come into the community. But the other one, I'll still tell you how to get into the community. So don't worry, it's full package this year. This year, I will teach you a lot of things. Even in that community, you learn how to open up your own physical shop, or you want to be in your own corner of your house to set up your business. We are going to do all that. You are an excellent instructor. Oh, thank you so much. Happy blessed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
My love.
Okay, go ahead now. The baby don't calm down now.
Yes, so anyone you want to hold her very tight. She said on Monday she will explain it to you people in detail. Yes. She is all weather. All weather. There are people, just as she mentioned, some people maybe they don't want to do hair, they don't want to make hair, they want an online skill. She has both online skill and physical skill. So anyone at all that you are interested in, hold her very well. You see that online skill, or whether online, you have told them that very soon you will have a school.
Yes,
that's everything at once.
Yeah, that's the community. We are launching it on Monday. It's on Monday. The community is launching.
Are you launching the community on Monday?
Yes, now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow, meaning that you have done great hard work. You did not. I was thinking Monday that you are talking of that you will. Interesting. No. Perfect.
We are launching. People will start coming in on that community on Monday. I've said it. 100. We need 100 people that will come in once. Then we'll close it up, increase the price. I beg. So when you just sit on Monday, I love it. Okay, thank you so much for your love.
Interesting.
We are going to do a lot.
Well done.
And TikToker, what are you doing? You don't allow mommy to say something. This your boy. Now I'm going to help you with TikTok. Okay, now let's go. Let's conclude. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. If you've been staying here from the beginning up to now, yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Nicole. I can see you all, everybody. I really appreciate you all. So all this while you've not been seeing me, I'm behind the scene organizing what will benefit every one of us. Everything is going to come out like this, very plain, because you said it, you are going to get it. That is one thing in life. Remember our topic today, the words of your mouth. Stop blaming God. God did not do anything for you. If you want to follow God's example, meaning that when he speaks, he said, let there be, it happens. Always speak. Say what you want. You'll be surprised. It will come to pass. It will come to pass. You just be watching and say, this thing came to pass. That is what it is. The words of God have put this mouth here, not to be saying negative. Always be positive. Even when you find yourself in a hard situation. That is one thing. I'm so allergic to negative things.
Somebody wants to say something.
You see me, you want to say something? Go ahead, my love. Go ahead. You say you want to say something? Okay, no. Okay, no.
Yes. Lily says she wants to say something.
Oh, Lily, my love, go ahead, my love, go ahead.
All right. You told us to say what we wanted saying, like via the weddings of the mouth, right?
Yes.
So I want to, say something about that.
Go ahead, my love.
Have the word of the mouth has a lot to do to us as human beings, as in being positive, right?
Yes.
So somebody actually shared a testimony with me in the past. She said somebody told her that she is grace personified. So she now went ahead and asked the person, what's the meaning of being grace personified? So the girl now told her that people like her easily and all of that. And she said before then, like, she's not noticed that of her, But she now put it in her mind. Like, she kept saying it every time, I'm grace personified, I'm great, Even in her difficult times, she's always saying it, just more like prophesying it and declaring it. And she said, like, somebody that used to pass through a lot in the past, all of a sudden things started making waves. Like, somebody that said, like, she spent last year, almost half of her last year, in grief and, worrying and everything. But as in November, December, right, just 2 months, she was able to even cover for a lot of things she couldn't even do at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And even at the middle of the year, just 2 months. So, and it's not about saying it, it's about being consistent with it. It's about consistency. Even when you're not seeing it yet, like, speak into it. Keep telling yourself, I will do this. Even when you've not seen the money to do that, just keep prophesying it, keep declaring it, like, I'm going to do this. And as you're doing it, don't just fold your hands, maybe lying down on the bed and saying, I will do this. You just need to do something. Maybe the money for the registration of anything is not there. Maybe the money you want to use for something is not there. Just stand up in the morning, have your bath, pray, declare it. Okay, let me just use that word as I'm grace personified. Okay, God, I'm grace personified. Like, go ahead of me today. I know I don't have this, I don't have that. Just help me today. Just as Mama said earlier, like, about what she actually wished, and it just resulted immediately. So I was just smiling when you said that. Like, it happens. You just wish for something, no negative vibes. And devil has a way of doing his own thing. He has a way of instincting, like, negative thoughts. Are you sure you're going to do this? Are you sure this baby is not going to die? Are you, like, once those things are coming up, just kill them away. Like, push them away. As in, if that negative thought is coming and maybe you don't even know what to do with yourself, you can just stand up, just go out or say something. No. Get behind me, Satan, Just don't let anything kill that vibe. Because once that negative thoughts keeps trooping in, you start thinking about it, you see it even coming to pass, even when you've not even accepted it, because your mind is already there. As it's coming to your mind, just get behind me, say that, like, I am doing this, I'm getting my twin, I'm getting this work done, I'm getting this money, I'm getting this job done. Like, that's just what I want to chip in. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from this. Yeah.
Thank you so much, my love. She have already said a lot. Now, there's one phrase that she made, like, even if you want to do a project, you don't have that money, go for it. That part of it, I'm going to buttress it maybe in the future and tell you what she just said. Remind me in the future when I'm going to do that, I'm going to tell you about that. When you want something, even when you don't have the money, go for it. You don't know who you're going to meet that will make that thing very, very easy. That will come easy for you. Because you wanted it, you've been saying it, God will make a way. God will send somebody to make it very, very easy for you. That is what the words of our mouth. You want it positive, stay to it. If you're saying negative everything, you see that your life will just be negative all the time. So today's topic, if you don't gain anything, while we do our braid, most people have gained their braid. Some people are here to gain these words. Yes, just hold it on. That even God that created you spoke it and it happens. And God in heaven is our Father. Go ahead and speak it. It will happen. And stop putting all the blames on God, because some people say, God don't like them. God loves everyone. If he doesn't love you, he won't allow you to come to this earth now. You know, see people when they say they don't come to this earth, and he allows you to come to this earth. What you're going to do, follow the principle. Because he said it with his mouth, then say it. Oh, God, I want this. God, I want this. It might not be at that time that he wanted, because you keep saying it. He might say, okay, this thing that I wanted now, if this girl gets it, is he going to hold it on? He will give you time to gather experience. gather experience during that course of process. When you're gathering experience, when he give you that money, most people now, if they give them 10 billion, they don't feel use them for anything. Because at the end of the day, they cannot control it. God will not say, this one will fall. Only I got damba. Igbo said, he damba. If not believer, he no go worship God again. He will be those people that will be cruising. People will surround them like this. Arrogance will come in. When God notices it is that you are the kind of person, that thing where you shout every day, because you still say with this your word of mouth, he might not give you at that time. He will give you time to be able to gather yourself, gather your experience, be matured enough to be able to handle that stuff. Then you can have it. Because some people are not matured, but keep speaking it. When it gets to that time, God knows that this your heart is mature to carry this thing. He will do it for you. Based on this financial side I've just said now. Hey, Brego, they asked somebody one day, I'm on a live section one day, they asked somebody, if you get 100,000 naira, as in naira, what are you going to do with it? My dear, the boy need money. He cannot even say anything about it. At the end of the day, he didn't get that. He didn't get that 100,000 because he came on the bus. You know what they gave him? 10,000. Hamana, this person that cannot even have a plan, whether you have not reached there or not, always make plan ahead. Onye bia to me now, if somebody come to me now, that Grace, what are you going to do with this money? Because I've had my plans already. I've had my plans. It's easier for me to say yes. You know, you won't ask me 2 times. I'll keep telling you, this is what I want to do with this money. But that boy wasn't prepared. One thing about is asking. Another thing is about, are you really prepared? Are you really prepared for what you're asking? Are you prepared? No business plan. Oh, I want to start my business. I want to start making hair. I want to, what's my dream? I want to start this. Most people, they start somewhere before you know. That starting somewhere, you have to start small. Because our own slogan in our community is greater things, little beginnings. Greater things, little beginnings. Don't overlook your little beginnings. Some people want to jump into greater things, but they don't know that there's little beginnings. We have a lot to talk about. This topic is a different one on a different day. Let's not just overemphasize this. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending this class today. This is what you'll be getting in my community. More than this. More than this. There are some, I will not come here openly and say, but when you come into the community, by Monday, it's open for people to start coming in. It's a lifetime. It's not under subscription. It's just something that you pay your one-time payment, lifetime access. You can always come in, learn everything in the class. Then we have classes every day. Any questions, I'll be there to answer us the questions. Yes? Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. Is there anybody? Thank you so much, Lee, for contribution today. Is there any other person that have a contribution? If not, we'll leave it till on Monday. On Monday will be the day. So get prepared. Any other contribution, my love? Any other contribution? If there's no other contribution, I want to say thank you to everyone. For those of us that are seeing me for the first time, you're highly welcome. What I do online here is I teach how to braid. But then, you know, when you have potentials and you cannot hide it, I'm not a selfish person. I want us to guide our mind because most people are there, nobody to tell them. If you have somebody that will push you, do this, you'll be able to do it. Some people, if they don't push them, they don't do it. When they now achieve that, they say, if not this person that pushed me. For me, I like pushing. I like encouraging. I don't force you to do it, but I will give you that word. I'll always remind you, have you not done this? Or suggest to you how you're going to do it. Contribution, how do I do it? Okay, my love, let me bring you up. Happiness, let me see if I can find you here and I'll send you requests. Happiness, where is happiness? Happiness, send me request because I'm not seeing you on the eye here. Send me a request. Where is happiness? Let me see her. How can I want happy blessed? How do we send me a request? Happiness, go on the okay. Yes, let me see. Yes, let me accept it. She have her contribution. Let her contribute because sometimes when we come together, we learn and we teach each other as well. Go ahead, my love.
Good morning, praise the Lord.
Good morning,
I just
man.
wanted to say,
yeah,
I love this, and I'm glad that I stumbled across this because, you know, I just thank God for you. I thank God for your kindness And I thank God for your honesty. I just love everything about this hair and how you are encouraging people. I just love it, and I thank God for you. I thank God for all of you, because I saw like you had so many people, and then the live went off, and I was like, oh my God, I got to find this lady again. So then when I looked, you was there again. So then I was like, yes, I want to hear what she has to say. So just watching you do this, I learned how to do hair at 9 years old with my doll.
Thank
so
you, my
as
love.
I'm watching you, I'm like, I was told a long time ago this was a calling for me, and I have the gift. I just never moved forward in it. And it's like I have gifted hands. And because I'm older now, it's never too late. So me hearing you say, you know, how you speak and watch your words and all of that there, that really encouraged me to move forward in something that I could have been doing for many years.
Yeah.
I felt a peace come about me just listening to you speak. And I know you're like an angel for me. I don't know about everybody else that come up there, but I really appreciate that you encourage the people, because if they're afraid, like you say, then nothing's going to happen. And that was me for many years. I wasn't afraid. I can do hair. Yeah. But everything that you just named, how I can get in, I have time now to do that. You know, I have grown children. I don't have to worry about all that anymore. Yes. I actually have the time to participate in this class. Yes. And it's going to benefit not just me. What you have, you're giving as a gift. Yeah. And it's not many out there that would do that. But this is an opportunity for me to accept. So I accept this. And I would like to contribute to you for all your heart, genuinely your heart, because that can be only but God's grace for me to even speak to you. Everybody got something that they're going through in their life right now, and it's so tough. Some of it is people don't even need to know because it's so bad. But we still have to lift our heads up to the Father and still begin to tell him thank you. Thank you for what you are doing. Thank you for remembering me, although this is that and this is this. We just have to keep our eyes on God, because he is the one that's going to fight and win for us. We are winners. We are winners. We're powerful. We're beautiful. You know, it's a whole lot going on with that. And this what we have to do is just keep going and keep encouraging each other. And like I said, I love that about you. You know, even how you dress, everything is wonderful. Thank you, Mom. You don't understand what you are doing for people out here. People that you have never met, but God is using you in a powerful way. So you continue to keep that up and don't never give up. Keep running that race. I love that. I love it. And that's all I want to say.
Oh, thank you, Ma. Thank you so much, Ma. God bless you, Ma. We have all heard it now. She knows she wanted to do this. Nobody will say, if she has seen somebody to push her when she started, by now maybe she will have a big salon, or by now she'll have a big industry where she's teaching people, but nobody did that to her until she had her kids. Yeah, but sometimes when you come into a community, it's not about the money. That money is just a peanut, but what you will benefit from there, that is what is important. It's very, very important.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ma. I really appreciate you. And at the same time, everything we are doing, the center is God. When you put God first, when it's the right time, whatever you're looking for would come to pass on a platter of gold. Simple, but keep saying positive. Don't ever be negative. And one thing about this negativity, next time we'll talk about bitterness in the heart. Most people, because of bitterness, they are having sickness that are incurable. Do you know the reason why? That property of bitterness you're holding, it's not your property. Oh. You know who it belongs to. If you hold on to that property, it will carry a lot of negative aura. So next time we are going to speak on that one. So if you have to be prepared when you're coming, that community is going to be bam. I'm telling you. Auntie, can you request me, please? Okay, let me bring you. Vicky. Okay. So thank you so much, ma. God bless you. Even your contribution now have already touched a lot of lives. People will say, it is right time for me to start doing something. Do it. Start doing it. Whatever it is. It might not be skill for hair. It might be every other thing. Start doing it. When you see people that will push you and you go to the right place, there are some places you go, they will just lie to you, and at the same time, they will not tell you the truth. For me, for 3 years now, I've been coming here. I didn't tell you about money. I just say, teach you a lot. Do you know how many people I've taught in this platform that are already doing their things? Mothers, is a sacrifice. But this time around, I want to bring us all into a community, because I want to train somebody tomorrow. They say, Grace, because I was in your community, now I can set up my platform. Even in my corner of my house, I can have a salon, because I have somebody that have been there and have taught me how to do that. That is my aim. And it's going to come to pass in a bigger level. When you see me speak, I speak. And God too, the angels are there to carry the message. So always be positive. When I did my birthday here on December, we launched our braiding books. And I told you, I said, somebody was asking me, do you have a place? I said, not yet. Don't worry, we're working towards it. Don't worry, very soon, when I finish my project, you're going to see the testimony full time. If you are the one coming here, following me all this while, you see that we are always transparent. I don't gatekeep. I don't hide anything behind. No. It will go a long way to help you. Whatever you're looking for, whatever. For those of us that want childbearing, for those of us, anything you want, desire it, say it, it will come to pass. It will come to pass. Yes. Okay, if there's any other contribution, Vicky, how are you doing? Thank you so much, ma, for the contribution. Let's give her a round of applause. So, I'm good, thanks. Okay, if there's no other contribution, let's leave it now till Monday. Be prepared. We are going to be launching out our community. But the first 100 people, the community cost is supposed to be £200. But then the first 100 people that will get in will do it for 100. Then we'll stop. When you're exactly 100, I'm stopping. Because it's a one-time payment, lifetime access. And that day, the first 10 people that will come in, my braiding book that's worth £50, I'm going to be giving out for 10 people. The first 10 that came in for free. Then every other person can purchase their braiding book. That is all I can say for now. I'm super excited. Online worship are there on NSPPD, and it's called Streams of Joy. You can just log in Streams of Joy if you want to worship online. That's absolutely. But the NSPPD prayers is 7 a.m. Nigeria time. Check what it is in your country. If you want to, that prayer alone in the morning. Amen. Amen. Even if you cannot order a word, it goes a long way. And they tell you, sometimes you're so tired, you just log in. Do you know how many people have shared that thing for the testimony? There's one brother I shared it for. Men following that platform, things started changing in his life. Even me at a point, he was the one who started sharing it to me. I said, okay. And we now use it as a means of communication. If anytime I didn't see his link sharing to me, I know that things are not really okay. I said, let's do it that way, because sometimes we might not have time to be communicating. So please, if you just need that platform whereby you can be able to pray, 7 o'clock Nigerian time, mine UK time is 6 p.m. Just type it, NSPPD Morning Prayers. My dear, I join every morning. And it has been a blessing to me, because at the end of the day, you will not go to those people and say, bring money, bring this, bring that. You're praying your problem out by yourself. You're praying your blessings out by yourself. So I always want to share. Whenever you see me do things and it's working for me, I will come and say it out. So if you're the type that need encouragement in prayer, just type it, NSPPD prayer time. 7 p.m. UK and Nigerian time. Check what the time is in your country. Join every morning. It will make your soul, your life, everything. Channel your thoughts on that day. Then that words of positivity will be there. It will come. If you know you cannot handle it yourself, it will be there. Because most people, no matter how you tell them, to be able to stick to positive words is hard for them. And me, I'm always allergic to it. If you see me comment on your statement and say, why did you just say that? Even my husband at home, when he said that thing, let's say it, let's put it this way. It will help. Even if you're not seeing it now, always be positive. Always be positive. It will come to pass. Thank you, everyone. I really enjoyed this platform. You're going to see more in the community. You're going to see more of me in the community. I've already told you guys I'm not a pastor, but each time God speaks to my heart to come and share, I will always bring it to share. I will always bring it to share. I would always bring it. I know I have friends that comes around me and say, the way you talk, sometimes you're supposed to be a counselor. I say counselor, but don't worry. When we come into the community, we'll learn a lot. Everything generally about life, I'll be able to tell you things. Even for those mothers that are just coming up, having their children, they don't know how to go about it. Me, I will tell you how I was able to keep going, doing my education. I didn't stop one day, doing everything I'm doing online here, still having my kids. When you know the number of perfection in the Bible, that is the number of kids I have. But still, I'm still standing in front of you doing it. Thank you so much, everyone, and God bless you. Somebody is making requests now. Let's see. Accept. Okay, let's come. So we'll just round up today. Thank you for coming. If there's any questions, you can always go on the DM and ask me. But Monday is the D-Day. Get prepared. For the first 100 people that will come into the class, will get that prize for half price. For the first 10 people that will come in, I'm giving you my braiding book for free. The £50 braiding book will be going for you for the first 10 people. Then after that, close. Okay. Just subscribe now. Your teaching is encouraging. Thank you so much. I used to come every day before, but now most people, they take you for granted. Sometimes for you to get people to serious, this community that we've created now will make you that those people that really want to learn will come in. Some passers-by that are just passers-by, they just, what is he saying? I will keep coming online every day now because of the community, just to talk to us about it. We'll have a normal time of encouragement, different topics. Someday you might be the person to talk to us. We'll still give you the opportunity and the platform to be able to speak to us. Because the more you will say these things, a lot of people will learn. A lot will learn. Most people, do you know that is why we need to be careful? Some people, body will be paining them. You don't know what people are passing through. If you know what people are passing through, you'll be so kind with your words. Even if you're entering the bus, somebody just touch you like this. No. You don't know whether if you hit that person that will just fall. You have not eaten for a long time. So always be careful. The words of your mouth, calm down. Listen before you speak. It will go a long way. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. I enjoyed this time. I hope you too enjoyed it. We'll be seeing on Monday. Sometimes I do come in the weekend, maybe because we are introducing our community and launching it on Monday. Sometimes, Auntie, when will you do Ghana weaving? All those things are in the community, my love. All those hair. Everything about cornrow, Ghana weaving, everything is there on one course. If that is what you want to go for, you just concentrate and learn. That is what the community is. I'm going to show us on Monday what it is. Each topic is a place where you can come in, you learn everything that has to do with hair. Everything that has to do with hair, you're going to learn for that tiny price, yes. But then if most people that want one-on-one, you'll be fine. We'll talk about that later. Let's work on the community. Yes. Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you so much, Goned. Thank you so much, Happiness. God bless you all for everyone that is coming. I can see you, Ugu. Everyone, thank you so much. Veronica, it said beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Lina, thank you so much. Lina J, I can see you all. God bless you, and I will see you in my next class on Monday. Be prepared. Be prepared. We'll first of all do part of our subject before we continue talking about the community. So just get prepared, and God bless you all. And I'll see you on Monday. My name remains Grace Lawend from GraceLawendhair. Anywhere you see Grace Lawend, it's me. But most people check my accounts there, see what it is. Make sure that you're following the right person. Goneb, are you still there? Do you have anything to say?
Mama. God bless you. You're really doing well. You're really doing well. You're a good teacher. Honestly, the people telling you are supposed to be a counselor. They are not saying they are not lying.
They are not lying. They'll be saying all those things.
And the good thing is Even while you are still teaching hair, you still, motivate people, still chip it in.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
God factor, motivation, counseling, inspiring people. I love that aspect very well. Because no matter what you do, all those things are needed in life. No matter the skill that you are doing, that inspiration is important. Motivation, God factor, very important.
Yes.
So thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much. You are doing well.
Thank you so much. God bless you all, and I'll see you on Monday. And I have a nice weekend.
Right, what time Monday?
Monday between 10:30.
Okay.
Normally my class is always 12 p.m. But normally I want to catch in other people then before this time. See, now we're finishing 12:21. So if we start 10:30, we'll bring every people up before we finish our lessons.
That's fine.
So thank you, everyone. Bye, everyone. And see you.
All right, bye-bye, my love.
Bye.
All right.
I got my amala and
bye, everyone. Bye, Leona, Jake. God bless you. See you. Bye. So bye, everyone on YouTube. God bless you, and I hope you. I wish I could bring people up the way we do on other platforms. I think it's only one person on YouTube, but I've not tried it yet. Don't worry, I'll see how it works. Even if it's just one person to come up here, I would like to bring the one person up so that they can bring contribution. We'll do that so that it will not be as if we're concentrating on one part. Yes, I will try and do that. God bless you all, and I'll see you on Monday. Thank you so much for those that have stayed up to now. Thank you so much for those that are listening to us on the For You. God bless you, and it will be a wonderful weekend for you all. Bye. Bye.